AITA for refusing to invite my ex-wife's mother to my wedding even if it means my kids won't come? I divorced my ex-wife about 7 years ago. Back then, I was the stay-at-home parent, and she was the one earning. The breaking point for us came when she insisted on moving her elderly mother into our home. I pushed back hard. I knew exactly how it would play out, that I'd end up being the one responsible for her care, essentially becoming a full-time caregiver. That wasn't something I wanted, and I told her I thought a care home would be a better option. She shut that down immediately and told me her mother was moving in no matter what, since she was the one paying the bills. That argument spiraled into the end of our marriage. We divorced, and I went back to work. Custody-wise, I got the kids on weekends. I tried to get more time, but without much money at the time, it was an uphill battle. Meanwhile, when they were at their mom's house, a lot of the responsibility for their grandmother fell on my 2 oldest kids. That became an ongoing source of conflict between me and my ex-wife for years. Now it's 7 years later. I'm getting remarried, and my kids are 21, 20, and 18. They still live with their mom, and they're still heavily involved in taking care of their grandmother. I see them most weekends, but their mom works long hours to support everyone, so the caregiving continues to fall on them. I've never agreed with that setup, not then, not now. It's also created some resentment. My kids are still bitter about the divorce and the role they were forced into. They love their grandma, but they're clearly burned out. I've told them many times they're welcome to come live with me full-time, but they always say they can't just walk away because there'd be no one to take care of her. Recently, I sent out wedding invitations. My kids already knew the date, so I thought everything was fine. Then my oldest called and told me they needed to bring their grandmother and that she'd need an invite too. The truth is, I don't have a good relationship with her. She treated me badly from the beginning and throughout my marriage, so I said no, she's not invited. I told my daughter their mom could arrange to take care of her for one night. My daughter pushed back, saying their mom would be working. But the wedding is on a Saturday, a year from now. I said she could figure out how to take one night off or make arrangements. It didn't seem unreasonable to me. I held my ground and said no again. That's when my daughter told me she wouldn't come if her grandmother wasn't invited. I repeated that she's welcome to attend, but her grandmother isn't. The conversation turned into a full-blown argument. She told me I needed to step up, unlike what I did years ago when I left. That hit a nerve, but I didn't back down. I told her the invitation still stands, for her, not for her grandmother. Since then, my other kids have texted me saying they won't come either if their grandmother isn't invited.